Okay, so welcome back. Sorry about that. It's kind of a thing, right? Unfortunate that, but I was interrupted. So yeah, fun happened. Not in a good way. We had a cave crocodile. It ate someone. More importantly, it ate someone important. And that was not a good thing. And how are you recording? It's taking too long to encode. I hope the quality is okay. No, apparently it's fine. It's being weird. I suppose it's slowing down my frame rate because of this. Some. Or it might be. Okay, piglet. At least we get some bacon. Some troglodytes there. Right. Have some animals there. Suppose. Okay, so I think I can just wall most of this off to a large extent, and I think I kind of want to do that. Just get myself a good... Okay, apparently we have a party going on. Cool. Celebrating the death of our good mason there. Wonderful. Ah, god damn it. Someone dies and they throw a party. Must not have been very popular or something. I do want to safetify this somewhat, so we'll block off some of these. And that should proceed very quickly. Think. Okay, that is getting built, which is really good. And where the fuck did I just put my phone? Oh god damn it. Can I reach it from here? Can I? And... oh, sorry about that. Yep, I can. Wonderful. My apologies. Okay, so let's just restart this timer. Yeah, that was an unexpected bit of fun. Suddenly, crocodiles! I mean, whoa! Dude, like, whoa! And troglodytes, where the fuck did they come in from? Where the fuck are they even? They're quite possibly not even on this level, so it should be fine. And yeah, I could just wall this whole freaking thing off. Myself a little underground foresty area. Kind of. You know, that sounds good. This will be our... I mean, we need to have underground forests, right? In order to... actually, fuck that. Let's not wall the water off. That's for pussies, right? Okay, cat has been killed. Sounds good. Okay, up here we should have a furnace, so make charcoal and lots of it. Thank you! Yeah, apparently we are out of refined coal and it's fucking with things. And why the fuck are these not yet melted? Okay, alright, I was actually not doing that. Okay, AOR, AOR, AOR for the repeat melting of stuffs. Just melt everything. The more steel, the better. That's galena, that's useless. Okay, glass furnace. Sand on repeat. Collect all the sand. Like everywhere. Sounds good. Alrighty, right. And the gem mines don't have anything of much value in them, apparently. Well, a few things, I suppose, but really not that much. Okay, so assign. Let's assign the grizzly bear and the black bear, I suppose, to this. Right, and it sounds good. Right, those traders are apparently friendly. Go figure. Who knows with them, right? Apparently stuff is rotting there now. That's miasma, that's a bad thing. And what the fuck? What could possibly be rotting there, right? And why would it even have those, you know, ancient beast things there, right? I I don't get it. It's just weirdness, honestly. Also, interestingly enough, right, I do have a couple of good gem workers. Wow, legendary gem setter. A really legendary gem setter. Good weapons guy, a really good armor guy, and a second decent armor guy. Are you a new guy that hasn't been processed properly? You should not be doing that. You really don't have the skills for proper blacksmithing. But going out and hunting is fine. You know, I think 2 squads of troopers will be enough to protect the fortress, right? For a good long while, so let's not worry about getting more troops. What? Well, god damn it. Why the fuck do you have to go inside there? Just remove that zone and just gather it here, right? Now I don't want to remove the activity zone. There you go. And this can be the sand thing. And down below, sand on repeat. Right. Yeah, just do it. Do it now. Okay, stuff getting molten down. Good, good, good. So, what kind of steel do I want? I mean, some of it I want to be adamantine, obviously, and some of it I want to be steel, and that's a question really of weight, I suppose. I guess I could have the boots and the gauntlets certainly from steel. Well, I mean, ideally I would love to have at least the upper body stuff like mail shirts from adamantine, right? Because that does a lot of protection. Okay. So a masterpiece has been engraved. Wonderful. Because I care so bloody much, right? Process plans. Do it. Do it now. Also, important thing, let's take a look at what the dimple cups can actually do. Blue dimple dye. That's about it. It can be used to dye stuff blue. And apparently this is full of badness. Go figure. So what could we make from some of this? Say horn? Do we have horn crap? Apparently we do. Well then, proceed to... That's a lot of miasma, I don't like that. What the fuck is this? Korova Fafifera Fanos Rotten Lower Body. That sounds nice. Why the fuck is it here? I mean, why the fuck would it be here? It's... I don't know, it's just weird. Suppose it really mostly it's just weird. Engraveth everything? Or smootheth it at least? No? Engraveth. Engraveth. So our graveyards are filling up. That's fun. This level has silver and lots of it. We could go digging around looking for some. And you know what? It'll rot away eventually. I mean, what could be so bloody bad there, right? I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Also, another thing I do want to check. Yeah, it sucks that we lost that guy, but what can you do? Silver, silver, silver. Sorry, not silver, steel, actually. Steel. So we could make helmets, boots, and gauntlets for everyone out of steel. But actually, what I want to do first is do the adamantine thing. Sort of. We are melting a lot of stuff, aren't we? Actually, another important thing. If I have any more steel stuff that I'm not currently using, I want to melt it down. Okay, steel short swords. Wow, a lot of these are pretty good. But I don't really need... Oh well, steel crossbows too, apparently. Okay, but we have enough to give everyone a top quality steel. And let's melt some of these crappier crossbows, and they can keep the good ones, right? I don't mind, but the crappy ones kind of have to go. Because we'll be turning that into valuable armor. And as for here, I think it's time to dig out a downward stairway there and start looking for a way deeper in. To, you know, grab more of the adamantine goodness. Not that we're gonna get a lot of it for, well, various reasons. I think it's just the one vein that's there, and oh, so we just want an upward stairway there. So dig that out, that's fine, and then proceed to dig this whole thing out, and hopefully without, you know, fucking everything up and leading to large amounts of death for everyone. Hopefully. Hopefully, you know, without killing our fortress in the process. Apparently that is hot. Who knew? Okay, once we move down below... Okay, so I think, dig out these two places, but below that I really shouldn't go. Not until I'm ready for lots of trouble. Okay, it just looks like that's it for the adamantine. Yep, looks like that's all there is. Okay, fine, I suppose. So, melt all the metal crap, and after that we will actually process the adamantine. And then we'll see. Kind of want to know how much I have before I decide what to do with it. But the main goal is to make some lighter armor for our guys, so that they can actually, how to put this, move around faster. Pure and simple. We want them to be mobile, if possible. And what here, what here, what here? Okay, so wood opals, shell opals. Fuck that, but all of these though. And you may proceed. Okay, so the game does run definitely somewhat slower when you're recording. It's kind of a thing. But oh well. It should be fine all the same. At some point the meltables will run out. And yeah, we're gonna keep buying everything that's made of steel. Just because we're awesome like that. We have silver and platinum nuggets, of course, which is, I suppose, perfectly nice. Goblet-wise, we have platinum goblets, but wait, let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at it. I want to look at the bars, and do I have any platinum? I do, so I haven't turned those into goblets yet. Okay, well in that case, Other objects. Platinum goblet. Proceedeth. Oh, because we have a fuck ton of nickel goblets, right? And kittens. Any cats that have not. Oh, we have that there. This is not one I'm open to, right? Okay, so that's fine. But any kittens that have I not slaughtered you yet, piglet? Well, that's a mistake and a half. Let's see. Okay, so a cat that is not actually adopted by anyone. Well, you will have to die. For obvious reasons. At least, well, we have quite a few bags. How are we doing on the sand? Are we getting sand? Well, apparently we're collecting sand. Above, yep. Yeah, looks like he's doing that. Good for him. Good for him. And you guys seem fine as well. Army slowly actually rebuilding their skills. Sort of, bit by bit. Adept swordsdwarf, competent, talented. Well, they're getting some skills. Sounds good. Nobles. Nobles are happy. Can't export crossbows, can't export statues. Right, and our roles are filled. Actually, I want to take a look at what the champion does. Okay. Right. Lead combat demonstrations in barracks, much like a militia captain would. Oh. Okay, so that's just... Huh. So maybe I should have someone else be the champion, other than the... whatchamacallit, well, the guy who's good at sorting stuff, because... I mean, the militia commander will sort of lead demonstrations on his own, and he's really good as well, and I might be better to have a really good crossbowman as the champion. So, do we have a really good crossbowman? I would have thought that they would all teach each other, but apparently not. Well, I think it doesn't matter because we don't appear to have a really good crossbow dwarf anyway, so that's hardly an important thing to worry about. Or rather, there's no point in worrying about it. Okay, and nothing is happening there. Okay, make bone munitions. Pure and simple. Make bone munitions. Also, you're working it. Sounds good. Okay. Good. And down below, are we making platinum goblets? We're not. Why are we not making platinum goblets? Okay, making stuff sounds good, or rather melting stuff. We should have a halfway decent set of steel now. Okay, so downward stairway there, up down stairway there. No point actually, so rather here. Oh. So downward there, upward there, up down there. No, we don't want to open that up, because if we do this wrong, it will be death and destruction for us. Pure and simple. So we have to be really careful. There's only so much adamantine we can get, and I'm starting to wonder, maybe it should be a weapons thing. Well, probably not. It's not such a good idea to waste that on weapons. And steel weapons are supposedly about as useful as you get on improvements, right? So I really don't know. So we have 3 residential levels, right? One of them filled with graves. Because fun happened, that's why. Okay, we don't really need more bedrooms just yet, do we? So I kind of am not inclined to worry about this over much. Okay, rock cabinet. Rock cabinet. Rock cabinet. And rock cabinet. In order to have 120 cabinets to fill all the rooms with, well, rock cabinets, in fact. Okay, stuff getting loomed, stuff getting processed, all is looking well. So yeah, rope reeds for the whatchamacallits. Actually, something I might want to do is actually increase the amount of cloth and thread that's kept here. Okay, so yeah, let's up it well, through the roof, in fact. No. Splints and crutches is not really that big a deal, but this I kind of want to have there. So, do that. Just bringing a fuck ton of that, and that'll be really, really fine. Okay, so far so good. Anything I want to do? Anything I'm missing? Don't think I'm missing much of anything right now. It's really a matter of waiting until they work their way through all that. And bronze, eh? I could make stuff out of bronze, like munitions, actually. I mean, iron is better than bronze anyway, right? So, bronze bolts. Lots of them. Because we might need them. And platinum goblets, which again nobody seems to be making. Okay, so we got in here. We can go up to there. Okay, just dig out all the adamantine we can. Hopefully that will be fine. Fuck ton of crap getting molten down. Again, sounds good. Do I have all of my actual worker or smith workers set as furnace operators by any chance? Nope, don't look like it. So that seems fine then. Not in fact a huge problem. Although actually, weapons, bronze, spear. Actually, no. Let's see. Trap components from bronze. Yeah, bronze axe blade. Make just huge bronze axe blades, and we're gonna build some traps here. And we'll see how that goes. Apparently that's hot. Just don't open it up to the lava. Okay? Good job. You didn't fuck up. Grats. And I actually can't get there over there in any other way, can I? Interesting. Okay. How are we doing on the melting of objects? It's going slow, and that is annoying. I wish I had more and better furnace operators right now. Okay. But generally I think we're good on most things, right? Novice Marks Dwarf Rusty and Novice Archer Rusty, because he hasn't been practicing. And apparently you're leading a crossbow demonstration. Curious. Curiouser and curiouser. Wait, what? You are already a champion. What the frack? What are we keeping here? Seeds, that's it. Okay, I suppose. Okay, this is nice and open. All kinds of death and destruction. Could try to drain that, but probably not that good an idea. Okay, what we will do though is drain... Oh, what is that? Pond grabber. Well... But that would open up that area which I specifically walled off. So maybe not. It's fine either way, I suppose. It's not that big a deal. You're apparently making granite stuff. Granite coffers. Okay, sure. Cute. Alright. So nothing much is happening right now.
Did you see what I did with this thing?
Steel short sword, that's fine. I don't mind. Steel weapons, or especially high quality steel weapons, I'm perfectly fine with. Now the elves, especially leaving their bodies out to rot like that, that might not be such a good idea in the grand scheme of things. What with the elves might get pissy with me for some reason. I don't know why they would, but they might, and that might not be a good idea. But although, what the fuck are they gonna do? They have wood armor and wood. Okay, so let's take a look at that. Withered cells. Sure, and 5,000. Spatter of horse blood. Description. Okay, 1 troglodyte, 7 notable kills, some goblins, a forgotten beast, and oh, you got 3 of the elves. Well, that's actually perfectly fine then, isn't it? Isn't it? Them talking about their fucking trees at me. Jesus Christ. For no good reason either. A complete bullshit, I would say. And kittens. Wonderful. And I wanted to... Okay, link up our bridge here, so that I could shut things off if they should ever become bad. Okay, and we have a place down here where we can shut things off as well. So that sounds fine. Suppose dig deep and greedily. I guess we've made a good start. We could move on to the next fortress once we've finished with this one. Okay, giant bronze axe blades. Sweet. That sounds like a good time. There's always the opportunity to atom smash some douchebags if that's what it comes to. Are you... Okay, it looks like you're done with that. So, extract metal strands from here, because all of you were strand guys as well, I think. And what we really do want is to process all of our adamantine and see just how much we can actually get on the backs of our, well, people. Mostly the idea is to cut down on weight so that we can survive things better. You're making steel and still trying to melt metal objects, but that's not gonna last. Okay, dwarf therapist. What? Apparently you're a soap maker? And lime maker and wood burner. Alright. But don't strand extract then. I mean, let's not mix the jobs like that, shall we? And apparently you're a strand extractor as well. Yeah, seems like I have a good set of guys for all kinds of things. It's a pity I lost my good mason guy, but all in all, should be fine. Running really low on flux stones. I have like, what, maybe 10 left? Something like that. Okay, so let's take a look at our stocks of pig iron and how much more we can actually turn into steel. 8 bars of pig iron, so we'll turn those into steel and then call it a day on. Well, that's pretty much gonna be all the steel we can make because we are out of flagstone. Make steel-ish bars. 8 of them. You may proceed it. Okay. Also, pets and livestock. Anything I want to kill here? Maybe some kittens, but other than that, should be fine. Okay. Also, let's take a look at rats and stuff here. Right. 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 Blah blah blah. Peregrine falcons as well.
We come here in hopes of a better life.
Oh, all you're gonna find here is death and destruction, I'm afraid, but it's nice that you came here all the same, I suppose. Those merchants are still hanging around. They're gonna fuck things up again, aren't they? I'm gonna have to kill them. I think it might be a thing where with a short history world there aren't enough characters on an immigration that they come online to sort of fill out the numbers. Right, and you know. I think that's the whole group. Seems like it, so let's see what we got. We certainly got a gem setter, which is completely useless to me. Oh, we have a fuck ton of people with the gem setter skills. Okay, so let's get a bunch of you guys. And how did I have it set up here? I had farming and fishing rolled into one profession, so like so. Proceeded. We can certainly house 98 dwarves, that's not a problem. Alrighty. This is slowly getting cleaned up, which is nice. How is the hospital doing for items? Filled up, in fact. Okay, fine then. You know, I think it's time we're gonna make an attempt on the thing that is the thing that is the thing, in fact. Which, you know, some of you might have an idea what I'm talking about, others of you will not, but that's fine too. You're slowly extracting the metal strands from the adamantine, but what we will want to do is start making weapon traps. So we're gonna make pretty simple ones. Oh, apparently those axe blades are in transit and cannot be... What? But I have giant bronze axe blades. Traps. Yeah, that's a weapon trap thing, so... Right, so... Apparently I can there, but I can't here? Why? No, I can now. That seemed weird. Just start making them. I'm gonna put these in twos, and we're gonna have a fuck ton of traps there, and we're gonna see how it goes. It's gonna be interesting if I actually manage to set this up so that I survive it. And actually, I think quartzite was... Well, but how would I set it up? So that's quartzite. Well, actually, something I can do is just make it out of iron, because iron is magma safe, right? So... No, it's actually furniture. So, iron. And we want a floodgate of iron. Yeah. Because Huh. Well, we actually want two of them then, don't we? Because we're gonna have to be able to switch it off, right? I mean, thing is, we want to set it up in such a way that, you know, even though we make the magma go in there, that we can also get it out, right? So we're gonna have an extra reservoir here for that bullshit. Like so. And that's where we'll drain the extra off, and though, again, well, we'll make an iron door for that then. Furniture, iron, and iron door. Sounds good as well. No, 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 don't repeat. What the fuck am I doing? I'm gonna make a lava flood trap. I might have to sacrifice a miner in order to make that happen, though. What kind of a bridge is this? Quartzite, so it should be safe. Theoretically. In fact, I'm gonna need several iron doors in order to really make it happen. So, again, iron door. Again, not on repeat. I'm gonna have to set this up just right. Yeah, that's fine. If you run into some crap that's like really hot, you don't have to dig it out. It's okay this time. Just want to have a reservoir where I can drain it off so that, you know, gradually, so that hopefully it evaporates the same way that water does. Also, build sea wall. Now we want quartzite because quartzite is apparently magma safe. And, huh. Well, we'll see. Yes, I have plans. People will die in the process, but thinking it will be worthwhile all the same, because I want access to all the adamantine down there, and I will have it. Or I'll attempt to have it. We're gonna do everything we can to kill the horrible beasties that are down there, and when that, if that fails, we're gonna simply fight them. And hopefully that will be good enough. And if that isn't good enough, then that's gonna be a problem. And apparently we have everyone set up as a mason, which is supposedly fine, but not really, because we want that furniture we're trying to make to be high quality. Although I suppose we could always make it out of iron as well, and that wouldn't be that bad. Okay, so 2 floodgates. One of them will be, well, here. Suppose will be the best spot. And where will we place? I suppose in the main hall, right? I mean, that's the logical place. So we'll place those on this side. Side by side like that, that's fine. Okay, down below was F3, good. Okay, and this is the drain off reservoir, which will hopefully work out fine. Okay, that has been built, that's good. How about axe blades, or giant axe blades? Well, those are getting made. Seems fine. A wild force of darkness. How many? Where? Okay. A goblin elite archer. Okay, so my Hunters are gonna get owned. Okay, so, military. I do have an alarm set up. Proceedeth! Run inside, hide. We are not actually gonna... worry about it. We're gonna let them come inside and then we're gonna fight them, because it's fun when these kinds of things happen, right? And we do have those wonderful traps set up. And you stupid fucking cat, you're gonna die. It's gonna be your own damn fault. Oh, they're taking their sweet ass time. Oh, holy crap, that's a lot. Maybe I should be a bit more careful about it. Hey? Oh, holy crap. There are a lot. Losers. Oh, poor trolls. Sweet. Those traps. I definitely need to forge some more silver into maces of death. And looks like they aren't triggered all at once. Suspended the construction of iron floodgate. Well, that's not nice. Holy crap. Fuckers. Actually, this would be a really good time to pull that. Think that's the right one. So kindly someone pull that. Okay, good. Set them flinging. Fling them, fling them. Good. Apparently the siege is over and they're running? Wow, that was immensely easy. Strangely enough. Well, killers, go up there and finish it off. How badly is he fucked up? Wounds. Left hand. Left hand is broken. You. Well. So this was relatively easy. The alarmed state is over. Yeah, I was expecting that to be a bit harder, but apparently not so much. And smoosh. Yeah, that seemed fine. Rather easy, in fact. Okay, so that's another siege covered. So let's mine some goblinite. Goblinite, of course, being all the items which goblins drop when they die horribly, like little bitches. We'll have some corpses of our own people, but all in all that went rather well, I would say. I mean, the traps really came through. Also, yeah, just... lots of traps. A stray kitten has been found dead! No! Okay, so... how are we doing on the strand extraction? Really good. I'm not gonna make adamantine stuff. Yeah, those were our hunters. Hunters, essentially, later in the game, it kind of starts to turn into a situation of, so who do you want to get killed? I mean, hunters, they... okay, so that didn't work. So, L for... no. Floodgate. X, right? Right, so let's place it here. Also a door someplace like here, namely an iron one, and a iron door here so that that does not get flooded. Hopefully this should work as, you know, expected. And we'll see. And actually I kind of need to split the video here, so I will see you in the next one, so see you then.